I think that inside every human being is the desire to be acknowledged. And so, what we do in a performance class is that we're tapping into resources and we're tapping into different parts of someone's personality that they perhaps did not know existed. Our retention is quite high. We don't have I started out with 30 students and I have 29. So that's a pretty good retention rate. And I'm sure, I believe that it is, we do very, very well in terms of the retention of our students. But it is learning to manage your time. It is learning to love an art form for the sake of the work that you put into it. It's hard work, and it's hard to show up to rehearsals night after night after night. You will understand why you are doing this the first night you walk out in front of the audience. And that's your paycheck that night, because the laughter, the joy, everything that people say to them afterwards, you are so marvelous, you are fantastic, oh, you are so great. That's the payoff. They're usually going to start off either in a technical theater course with Dwayne or Carol, or the beginning acting course with myself. But we also have literature courses. And then my other colleague, Dr. Catherine Rada, is teaching acting for film. And so that's a crossover in our two departments. So I believe that we have a stellar faculty. There is a tremendous amount of joy in being able to come into an acting class and be able to play someone that perhaps you would not have necessarily chosen to be your persona in real life. As children, everyone plays pretend. And coming into my acting class, what I tell them is that you get to return to the playground, because so much of education is about taking out the playfulness and the creativeness. What we're teaching really is creativity. We are teaching how to apply that creativity in a format that allows for anyone to go into any universe and have a job and be a productive employee. They are delighted to be able to see visually what I am telling them in words. And I think that that is the joy of technology, because when I was coming up through the ranks, having a camera like what exists now that was not a part of the vocabulary of theater. So having the visual element is enormously important as a learning paradigm. And then at the end, they are doing two-person scenes. We also film them and provide them with a DVD. But they are performing them in front of an audience. So they have the audience experience, and their student learning outcome is the DVD.